Hello, VODs channel, and yeah, everyone, we're back like 2 days after the Final Fantasy 14 stream, or 14. I've been playing too much of Final Fantasy 14. Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth. That's the game. Oh, actually, my controller is fully charged. Okay, sorry, side note. But yeah, so it's only been a couple days, and we're gonna be jumping in with some For Honor. So yeah, hopefully everything goes well. And actually, before I swap over to the game, I need to set up a thingy on the back end for myself so that I can hear the game. Should be working. I don't know, the PS5 doesn't normally play too much audio by itself anyways. So boom. Also, one thing I wanted to point out is that, so we're in year 8 season 2 of the game at this point. But the the, as you can see right above my head here, it's the PlayStation thing for it still shows year 8 season 1. I don't know why, but it does that. So yeah. Oh, hey Ronan, how's it going? Update for me, why didn't it update for you? So yeah, the game's actually, like, the actual game's updated. It's just that like start screen thingy there just hasn't updated to season 2 for some reason. I don't know what's going on with that, but yeah, how you doing, Ronan? Welcome in. Yeah, wonky. Wonky is right. Also, speaking of wonky, my mic looks a little wonky from this angle. Okay. Good, how about you? I'm doing pretty good as well. I am, I've actually been getting more excited about, like, streaming more often and stuff. I'm gonna skip this because it's hard for my brain to think while that guy's talking. um, but yeah, I'm just excited about streaming more often, especially because I got some, like, cool plans. That was what I was gonna show before I started the recording for the VODs channel. Was I have a whole Google spreadsheet of, like, stuff that I'm planning on doing. Because I was gonna, like, show it to the chat and be like, look at all this stuff, these ideas I have, guys. But it basically just comes down to, like, there's a bunch of, like, single game playthroughs that I'm planning on doing eventually, as well as like some marathon series where I wouldn't do it all in one sitting, but I would, you know, play through, like, say, all the mainline Final Fantasy games or something like that. Or all most of the Mega Man games, because I won't say all of them, because there's, like, I'm probably not gonna do the Battle Network ones or whatever, but anyways, I digress. So the faction with the most executions performed. Okay, nice. Oh man, I don't like this daily order where it's like complete 2 matches of any game mode with 2 different heroes. Like, oh man, now I have to actually, like, think about, like, the spacing out of my ears. But yeah, so this season's update came out not this past Thursday, but like a week ago, like 9 days ago or something like that. Yeah, how dare you make me have to play different people? I can't believe this. But yeah, so I guess this is a quick look-see at, and actually I should probably, I'd like to swap around my face and chat for this game, because it just kind of works a little bit better, like, stuff that's on screen. Not that I'm trying to hide my username or anything, I don't really care about that part, but yeah, just an update as to my group of or to my heroes. I don't know if I've played this since I put the basket on my Kyoshin, but yeah, he has a basket on his head now. And I believe I'm currently working on Varangian, Kensei, and Nushia. So, or I think it's pronounced Nushia. But also it might throw in some extra stuff, but little basket head queue. I know, it's so weird, and I think it's like it's one of like the higher rarity things. Like, yeah, it's like an epic, I want to say. It's a little hard for me to tell. Maybe if I can find well, wait, hang on. Let me, oops, nope, I want to change the look there. So yeah, it's an epic rarity. For some reason they made it an epic helmet. But working on new ships, yeah. So I mean, at least for me, I will say, I mean, I haven't seen it since they did, because I know with the balance, the latest like update, they did like a slight nerf to Nucia, which is like feels bad, man. Because Nucia's already like not great, but I think Nucia is not as bad as I thought, but they're still not amazing. But I do have fun playing as them, nevertheless. They did something to Nucia. I don't know what it is. Let me look it up, because they did some like balancing stuff, and it's like wacky. I know that they nerfed a crap ton of the she's easily the worst right now. I know, right? Yeah, they nerfed like a ton of the feats. So the one that comes to mind is Spear Storm is like absolutely gutted. I mean, it still does like a solid amount of damage, but it used to be like because like the Spear Storm, those you don't know, it hits like 3 times on the ground, and each time it would do 70. But now it only does 30. But yeah, to be fair, Spear Storm was BS. Yeah, that part's fair. Let me see here. Oh yeah, and they also nerfed the Kiai, the like default tier 1 feat on like most samurai. I don't actually know if it shows up, or maybe not all samurai, but it's a common samurai feat. Yeah, because yeah, Orochi has it. So it doesn't say it here particularly, but well, I guess it kind of does. But basically, it used to always knock you out of stamina, and now it just does this 80 stamina damage. So it's kind of sad. And then a few other things got kind of nerfed, like Blackbriar's Sinister Shield, which was his tier 1. Just got little bits of nerfs. Gravity Pole, which is a Fira's tier 1 or unique tier 1, also got nerfed. His tier 1 gives like 10 overshield. Yeah, and it didn't affect how much it gives, but they made it so because it used to be that he would have to lose 25 HP to use it, and now he has to sacrifice 30 HP. And the shield lasts only 8 seconds instead of 10 seconds. So it's just like, well, I guess he's not using that much anymore. But then the only tier 2 feat they changed was Juggernaut, is just a lot worse. The damage reduction is down from 50% to 20%. And the cooldown's higher. So it's like not as you, yeah, nobody use I mean, I don't watch any sort of like high skill playing like people for Honor or anything, but it's just like I don't see anybody using Juggernaut. Here, let me show the actually, this is not gonna work. I'm gonna show what I'm looking at, just so that you guys can kind of see what I'm looking at, I guess. Boom. So this is like the patch notes that they released. Yeah, so Juggernaut here, cooldown up to 120 seconds. absolutely redonkulous. Then tier 3, they the speeding comet was a Furious tier 3 feat, or the unique one. So that's nerfed a bit. And I think they I don't know if they put it in here, but I think they mentioned something about like tweaking it so that it doesn't have some sort of guarantee thing. Or maybe maybe because it guarantees, as I say here, guarantees heavy finishers. Maybe that's like part of the reasoning for nerfing it. I don't know. Then yeah, Pugio, which was I think just the Centurion has it, but yeah, that deals less damage now, which is sad. Fury, which again, not a great tier 3, but it's not terrible. It's heavily nerfed now, so now it only gives you a 20% damage increase and a 20% defense increase, from down from 35% each. Yeah, so that sucks. And then Oathbreaker, which was the Black Prior's unique tier 3 feat, it apparently no longer prevents target from gaining shields. Which I think they were like, oh yeah, this is a buff. And I'm like, there's no way that this is a buff. Because I think the reasoning why they said it was like a buff was because you had, like, there's some weird thing with, like, timing on it, but now there is weird things on timing with it because now you have to time it so it's like after they get the shield, you activate it. Because I think it just strips away the shields, if I remember correctly. And then tier 4, yeah, the Spear Storm nerf. Fire Flask, it's kind of nerfed, but it's also like a bit buffed in a way because so, and they explained this how it, you know, it has its radius. You intentionally time it right when they get revenge so they couldn't pop it and you could secure. That's oh, that makes sense. Yeah, because you would, when you saw that they were about to get revenge, you would activate it so that even if they popped the revenge, they wouldn't get the shield from it. That makes sense. Oh, okay. That makes sense. But yeah, so with the Fire Flask, it basically, the way they explained it is that the radius is where at the center it deals its maximum damage. So originally it was 50, now it's 30, but then as it went away to the edges, it went down to 20, and they keep it at the same value at the edges, but they just nerfed like the center, so it's like, it's a more consistent damage, I guess. But it's still a nerf, so I don't know. Oh, and something that I scrolled past that was kind of weird is guard break throws no longer apply uninterruptible stance on the victim. And I think what this was supposed to do was that there's something about like I don't know, like like making it so that you couldn't like chain people, they say towards the end here, it'll no longer be possible to land several attacks without damage reduction on victims from multiple players, because there's a whole mechanic where if someone gets hit, they're in like a hit stun state. If they get hit during that state, they go into another hit stun state, but they also take reduced damage, etc., etc. And so I think they're making it so that triggers more. But yeah, kind of a bro moment right there. And then oh yeah, also the fear itself kind of a little nerf, 40% defense reduction instead of 50%, but you're your people damage. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird, but anyways, yeah, then there's some hero-specific changes. Anusha, heavy finishers no longer apply uninterruptible stance in the victim, so basically the same thing as the guard break. Although it says adjusted input comfort for follow-up attacks during heavy finishers to land more consistently. Not sure what that means, but I'm guessing it makes it easier to click buttons. Easier to buffer, I guess I should say. Berserker, a little bit nerfed, has 5 less HP, or max HP, and his spin chop is no longer enhanced, which is nice because Berserker was just like enhanced mania. Shinobi got a couple nerfs, mostly the Ghoul's Embrace just like feeds like an entire dinner's worth of revenge. His zona, spin chop. Let me see what that is for Zerker. Spin chop is side dodge light. So that is what spin chop is. Excuse me. Why? I don't know, man. It was already unsafe. I wonder if they actually... Let's see, we're nerfing Spin Chop as a very strong tool in group fights, letting players initiate offense off-target swap side dodge attacks. With this change, Berserker must be more cautious when using Spin Chop, and should alleviate the issues with dodge canceling Spin Chop's recoveries constantly in group fights. That's their reasoning. I don't know if I agree with it, but that's their reasoning. Yeah, Shinobi, just a couple nerfs, mostly, like, not too bad. I mean, the Ghoul's Embrace kind of sucks because it's, like, a huge, like, spoonful of revenge it gives, but yeah, also just parry. Hidokiri got a slight nerf. It's not really that big of a deal, it's just its charged attacks deal 30 instead of 34. And I remember, they were kind of talking about how they wanted to try to create the natural like cap of damage be 30 for like characters. Yeah, it's super minor because it's the charged attacks, and it's like, I mean, I hate Hidokiri, so any nerfs to the character I'm a fan of. I guess I should say I hate fighting Hidokiri, but like, if I have a Hidokiri on my team or something, it's fine. And like, my buddy Evan, like, plays Hidokiri a lot, so it's all cool. But I just don't like fighting Hidokiris. No blasphemy over here. Then Fira. So okay, the Astro Flip, which I believe is just the dodge canceling for Fira. I'm looking at this right. Yes, that's the dodge cancel. Apparently you could bump people, which means that they would, like, have this, like, little bump animation when you cartwheel into them. Apparently no longer possible to do. Which I think makes sense, but it's just kind of a goofy little thing that's even there. Centurion Peacekeeper, at least according to this, got buffs, because Centurion, the Lion's Roar, which is the punches off of the guard break, you know, where he like hilt smacks him a bunch of times, the timing requirement for that is no longer existent, so you just press the button, or it would be this way on a controller, but you just press the button 3 times and then you get it. And then Peacekeeper increased range of side dodge attacks to be more in line with other attacks of similarly sized weapons. Which I guess is good because it says increased, but I don't know how big of an increase that is. But anyways, enough with me rambling on about the patch notes. There wasn't a whole lot else, just some bug fixes. But anywho, yeah, they just did like a lot of like nerfs to things, and it's kind of sad. Let's see. So I think I got new orders. Let me get rid of this one. Don't really want it right now. I could do this. Debating on uninstalling. So many of those changes are actually dumb. Yeah, I agree. I think a lot of what I think was weird to me was just that all the feat changes were just nerfs. Like across the board, every single feat change they did was just a nerf. And I mean, like, that's not necessarily like a terrible thing, but it's just like when you have like I don't know, like so many feats and it's just like here's a bunch that we're just gonna nerf. It's like where's like the buffs, where's like the strengthen things type of deal. I don't play Berserker, but that nerf on an unsafe easy parry that was only good for the dodge cancel onto. Okay. Yeah, that one is also kind of goofy, to say the least. Okay, I think in terms of playing the game, I'm going to do a couple matches. I guess let's do a couple breach matches. And actually, I'm feeling like playing Kensei today. I feel like playing Kensei right now. Gonna try to rep him up a little bit. It's like 10 damage trade for up to 30 damage if you're parried. Do it. Oh wait, actually, yeah, that is a big nerf for the Berserker. I just realized, because, like, I mean, not only is it, like, you know, just a nerf in the fact that it's no longer enhanced, but, like, if they parry it, that counts as, like, a light parry, right? Where, like, they can follow up with a heavy. Yeah, it's, it's just big oof. Okay, I don't think any of his it's got nerfed. Yeah, so I'm just gonna keep it like this. Top heavy? Oh, gotcha. But still, yeah, that's just like alright, like up to 30 damage incoming because I got parried. But yeah, there were some other stuff that was kind of cool that they did that wasn't balance related, like new hero skin, new weapon sets, which I think were kind of cool. It's kind of weird though, because they didn't, like, I say they came out with other cool stuff, but like a lot of the big things, like, I don't know, new armor variations, new event mode, all that stuff, they pushed to like the second title update. So like there's like, it's basically just a bunch of nerfs with like a hero skin and like a new loading screen that was added. But they did have a they are doing like a tournament or some sort of competitive circuit type thing where it's like it's gonna start off as like a 4v4 tournament and then go to a 2v2 tournament and then a 1v1 tournament, which is kind of cool. But the helmet for the new hero makes him look interesting. Tournaments again, but they nerfed everyone. Yeah. I mean, what I will say is that I am glad that they're still doing tournament and like esports stuff, even if it's like not super regular or like consistent, because they kind of do a bunch of different like event type of things. So I don't want to get back into the grind to get ready. Fair. Okay, I don't remember quite how to play Kensei, so this might take me a hot minute. Ouch. Oh yeah, I can do that. I knew that I could do like soft faintings, but I was just trying to remember what the input was for it. It's, I think, the third attack of chains. I'll get wrecked. go. Soft feint, top heavies, and decide attacks anytime. Oh, okay, gotcha. So it's any. Oh yeah, can't do that. Okay, I'm messing it up twice now, but that's that's fine. Don't worry about it. I just swing my sword at him to intimidate. Ouch. Alright, is Kensei the one that has the dodge forward guard break? Like it's considered an actual input? I think so, because I'm able to do that, but I don't know if that's just something that I think only he has, or if that's him and the Raider. Okay, gotcha. Freaking pikeman, I'm gonna murder you! I wanted to get my cool executed! It's kind of crazy to me how, like, Kensei and Raider have all these, like, soft feint gimmicks, and then there's just Warden where it's just like, bash! Do the bash button a bunch of times and win. I mean, I love me my Warden, but it's funny nonetheless. Aw, rip to the homie. Oh, hey, the banner's here. He's got it. Well, the whole party's here. Ow. Ouch. There we go. I'm getting back into the flow of how to play this character. It's taking me a minute. Ow. Poor Highlander just got ping-ponged. Gosh. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird to see a bunch of characters get nerfed. I'm hoping that they'll do some buffs in the next update. Even though that doesn't come out until like July or something like that. Actually, I gotta take a look after this match, like when it is supposed to come out. Because that's when the next hero is gonna be coming out. I am also, like, curious as to what they'll do for the next hero, because that's, like, I mean, that's a big question in everyone's mind, right? It's just like, what's the new samurai hero gonna be? It's confirmed samurai? Yes, it is confirmed samurai, and then in Season 4, we're gonna get another Outlander. Which, like, I'm fine with getting another Outlander. It's just, like, I don't really care too much for, like, which factions get new heroes as long as, like, we're getting new characters, you know? But, I do kind of wish that, yeah, like, we'd get, like, a new Wu Lin hero or something. On an unarmed brawler already. Honestly, you know what I think would be kind of funny to do? Because they have that one execution, which actually I gotta show it. It's the Battle Pass execution. It's like probably my favorite one since like the first ever Battle Pass. It's like the super, I think it's like super mega combo punch or something like that, or super ultra combo punch. They should just make it so that like there's a, like, I don't know, like martial art moveset or something that's just like, you know, one like a normal character moveset, and have an event that is just every character is given that moveset instead of their like normal moveset. And then you're just beating each other up. Yeah, or yeah, like an April Fool's update where it's literally just brawling, so you're just punching and kicking each other, doing like some like is it MMA? Yeah, mixed martial arts, yeah. Like, is that MMA stuff? It'd also be cool if that was like the event mode for like a like an unarmed like hero. So, yeah. The game has actual jumping now. Yeah, they replaced the emote button with the jump button. I just realized I have all my feats unlocked. And pew! Only 18 damage against the Guardian? Well, I guess the bow does more damage if you're close to him. If you're close to the target, right? So, I mean, getting jumped in the street. Oh, I see. I think the jump button would be funny too, though. Dude, imagine an emote that's just a jump. It's your character just hops in place. That's all that happens. I wouldn't be surprised because they have an emote that's 10k steal where your character just points forward and like nothing else happens. Oh wait, they got the banner. Oh yeah, I should have known. Usually whenever the Guardian comes in, almost didn't react in time. Oh, never mind. Ouch. Sorry, so many things happened there all at once. I kind of forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, but usually whenever the Guardian spawns in is usually when the next banner's ready. Or the banner, if you... Well, actually, I don't know how it works if you don't pick up the banner during the first phase at all, and like you get to like the second phase, how that works, but... I don't know, there's a whole bunch of weird stuff with like the timing, or like timers on that. The whole banner to boost the health. There we go.
Inner gate destroyed. Kill the commander.
Go. Fire! Resets timer so it doesn't matter, I think. Could be wrong on that. Oh, gotcha. Nice one, teammate, using the flame kunai thing, or the flame bow on our officer. I know that he just missed, but I'm making fun of him for it anyways. Ouch. Okay, I forgot he has homing abilities on that. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go heal now. Also, what does my tier 4 feat do again? Your attacks are unblockable. Okay, it makes sense when the feat's called unblockable. Hey, come back here. Just slap him in the face. Ouch. I'm getting blasted. Oh yeah, oh, you died. No. Stop at that. Whew. We both did the side dodge attacks from what we were supposed to. Oh, I was about to activate my unblockable feat and start spamming. No. That feat doesn't get nerfed. Unblockable light attack combos. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Side dodge is oppressive in games. No. Yeah, you know, it's just how it is, you know, that's just the unacceptable behavior to have a side dodge that is variable. I hate this game. But yeah, the execution from earlier, the mega super. Oh, whoops! Press the wrong button. No. Where am I? Fusion. Okay, preview tier and then do this. Okay. I think it's freaking amazing. I think it. Obviously, like the big meme one is with where is he? Shigoki doing this, but actually, yeah, no, this is the funny one. it just funny seeing him spinning around like that. But yeah, I will say the this idle effect here, not gonna lie, I kind of hate it. I mean, it's just the samurai symbol, but I don't like effects where it's just a picture on the ground. Like, It's such a like a annoying thing to me when they do that. Okay, let's see. Got a bunch of stuff. Pretty cool and all that. Oh, hey, Priscilla. Going back in with the Pikachu ad, eh? How you doing, Priscilla? I'll wear this for the next match of the game, and I'm doing a breach one, so it's going to be a bit long. And next they're going to be the other factions. Yeah, because they already, I think last season they did that with the knights, where they just had the knight symbol on the ground. And so yeah, they're probably going to just do Viking, and then Wulin, and then, I don't know, try to shove in Outlander somewhere. I say cool, it's too hot outside. I feel that Brazil on the heat. Actually, I do kind of like this chess piece. But I'm doing pretty good overall. Just find some For Honor, you know, complaining about all the nerfs that they brought to this game. Because there was a lot of nerfs this most recent update. You know, the other thing about the feats is that, like, it also nerfs the heroes who have them. Which, I mean, is kind of like a, well, duh type of thing, but it's gonna be interesting for like balance or like tier list purposes. Like, well, this person has this feat which isn't as good anymore, so blah blah blah. Oh yeah, I don't need the speed revive. Let's do it to take shelter one, sure. Filthy nerf herders, exactly. Oh, we got someone who's just trying out the Ocelotl. I actually think the Ocelotl's pretty fun, although he's extremely just like button spammy. Not me making a companion carry 200 pounds of purified water to sell because I'm a degenerate. I mean, that's what they're there for, right? Just to carry a bunch of extra crap. Wait. Oh boy, we got a teammate on the ballista. Let's see how many times I died to them. I ran to the healing zone, but I did not need to be healed, so I don't know why I did that. You feel about Paul? Do I help Paul? This is a... you know, Paul is... I think Paul is... They're kind of one of those people that, like... You know, they're either, like, super awesome and nice, or they're just kind of weird. But generally, they're more on the weird side. Sorry for any Pauls in chat, but... I see Paul, I think Logan Paul did not help. Yeah, that's a different way, but I was going to come to the same conclusion of probably do not help Paul. Pauls are self-sufficient. That is one thing they're good at. Except for, you know, the Paul brothers, they're kind of dumb, but that's a separate topic. Like a half second to read that message, I'll... You gotta love when you try to do like an all block thing to like do like a counterattack move and the bot just stops attacking. Punch. Ow. Ow. Okay, run away. I can screw him over and take the chems from his killing deal. Do it. Rip that Shaolin. I just got shot by the ballista. Come on, attack. Okay, try again. There we go, I'm ready that time. Punch. Punch. I don't know, the punch thing with like the all block on the guard is just so funny to me. Punch. Punch. Don't even like do any damage, it's just funny. Okay, I mistimed my parry. Rip. Yeah, okay, the Oswald is going for the res. Appreciate it. Punch. 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 Okay, gotta get out of here before I'm stuck spawn killing for the rest of the game. It's fun to do that for a little while, but then it gets just like annoying. Also, is it? Okay, no, I think OBS for some reason just likes to make it appear like it's lagging when it's not actually lagging. If it ever is, if the stream's ever lagging, let me know, but punch. I forgot about that execution. That execution is kind of nuts. Bash. Let's go, Valkyrie. Also, I need to get new emotes for the Varangian Guard, because the two emotes that you start with are so terrible. This is one of them, and this is the other one. It's like the same thing. It just like, it was like they came up with like they forgot about emotes until the last minute, and so they were just like, I don't know, just like shake their arms around like you're angry or something. But again. Holy crap, what was that? Like... Punch. Come on. There you go. Also, it sounds like family's doing vacuuming upstairs. So if you hear that any background noise, it's probably that. I don't know why they decided now to do vacuuming, but all right. Oh, hello. Yeah, I kind of didn't mean to be here the whole game, but it kind of ended up being that way. It happens, though. Okay, so we got the 2 dailies done, which is good. Yeah, how long was that match? 9 minutes. Okay. Yeah, that's about long enough for the Pikachu hat. Oh yeah, we got something. Yeah, we got the ornament for the samurai. Oh, it's actually not a terrible ornament. I don't hate it. Oh yeah, the like effect for this battle pass is very strange in my opinion. Because it's that's mask, and then at like higher tiers it become, or you get, what is it? Yeah, this one. I don't know. I mean, I get it's like the samurai season, so they're doing a samurai themed like effect, but I feel like they could have done it a little bit better. I don't know. Or it's just not my vibe, you know what I mean? Like, that's something I really enjoy. This signature is kind of dumb though. Not gonna lie, the signature is kind of stupid. I also don't like the ornament. The ornament's kind of unsettling. But that's my opinion on that. I actually do like that outline though, for like emblems. Pretty good. But anywho, these two, I guess. Sure, a little higher. Alright, and the downtime up for menuing is kind of nuts in this game. Especially when you actually care about all the new icons like I do. But okay. I think at this point, kind of warmed up a little bit. Probably do some more breach matches, but well, I don't know, because we got these exotic warrior orders. I could swap this one out for this one for a minute. Or this one's gonna be super easy to do a breach match for, so let me do that. And just pretty much just get it guaranteed. Is there something I was gonna look up? I don't remember. Man. Or no, I think I said something about that after the first breach match. Still don't remember what it was though, but anyways. Anyone checking out the new Elden Ring DLC? I've been hearing lots of good things about that. I do plan on eventually doing Elden Ring for streams and stuff, but I think I kind of have like want to do a marathon through like different Souls-born games, so like Dark Souls trilogy, but or not just FromSoft stuff either, but like things like Neo, where it's Immortal Shell, I think is one of them, Lies of P, Lords of the Fallen, the new one, not the old one. Also, I like how we got someone named Kermit the Hut. Yeah, it's kind of crazy to think that Elden Ring originally came out 2 years ago, and I mean, the DLC from what I've heard is huge, so it makes sense that it took them a while, but it is kind of crazy to see it come out 2 years afterwards. But in other news, chat, I am going to be trying to catch back up on the VODs channel, because it's kind of, if you don't keep up with the VODs channel, that's perfectly fine, but it is like a month behind on streams. Like, I think I just uploaded the May 28th stream today. And especially since we're gonna be doing at least like 2 streams a week, I want to like try to like catch up at least a little bit on the VODs so that they're not an entire month behind, you know. But yeah, that's just something I'm gonna be working on. Rip to the homie, wasn't able to get his execution off in time. Oh wait, there's 2 people, or 2 enemies up here. Make that 3 now, because I wasted time fighting pikemen. And you see, if I just keep headbutting, I will kill them. Okay, ran out of stamina. And Okay, and okay, come on, there we go. King Firestone. Like for the Firestone Grill place. Whoops, just slapped the shin of the other Varangian guard. Come on. Attack me with a non-bash move. There you go. Ouch. And a boom. There we go. Like I took a peek at my phone because I have the stream pulled up on my phone like usual, and the phrase of "screw him over" is censored on my phone. It's like, no, that's too mature. Huh. Almost got killed by a jump attack somehow. Are we up in like up there and then, or no, there's a bridge. Yeah, there's a bridge with an open, I think. Bonk. It's the bonk ladder, back in action. Oh man. I love going up against bots as defenders and just bonking them off of the ladder like that. There we go, that'll stop the ram for like 0.5 seconds. Do I have the... I don't have the dance emote yet for my Varangian guard. What am I doing? Gotta get the disco dance emote, man. And apparently our zone 2 is being captured, which is super fun. Ouch. Come on, Kyoshin. Oh, never mind, the officer took it. He stole it from both of us. Oh, hello. It's Yandi here. Alright, had an itch on the back of my head. And, a fun little story. We had like 2 like crickets or something in our house today. One was in like our like our utility room basically, and then the other one was just chilling on the couch like he owned the place. It was kind of crazy. And so, you know, even though I'm not like, I don't go all gooey about bugs, I You know, whenever I get an itch, there's always that little question in my mind of like, is this a bug crawling on me? Come on. There we go. That was extremely messy pikeman slaughtering there. But into the fire you go. Oh. Add bot back into the fire. Yeah, this one's kind of messy. But the worst part about it is that no one is protecting our archer points. I'm just going to camp up here and protect the archer points. Because it's already, like, Zone 3 is already, like, halfway captured. Except there's... never mind. Decided not to come up. I didn't even see that they were, going in for an attack. I was just pressing the heavy attack button, and I parried it. Oh no, not the banner! No. Oh. Okay, well that's gonna make this a lot more fun now, isn't it? You're not even gonna use the crock pot, my guy? What are you doing? Alright, I think he was low on health, so he's probably going to heal. Yeah, he's going to heal, that makes sense, but still, like, crock pot, my guy, ow! Punch! Alright, nice, you came back up for the crock pot. What champ, let's go. I guess now is my turn to go down and heal. I love how these wooden boards are enough to stop the magma that comes off of the that comes out of the cauldron. Like it's just somehow able to stop it. Well, I guess there is actual like dirt there, but still. Yeah, there is some ground for that. Okay, so it looks like dude's just going to town on the crock pot. So I'll let him be. I'm trying to make things a little bit easier for him and the rest of the team. You know what? I don't actually remember like how long it takes for archers to respawn when you kill them. Our Kyoshin die, no. I just ran in the middle of those punches. Just like, excuse me. Excuse me, sir, can we talk about your car's extended warranty, please? Nice. I shall pull the crock pot. Oh, sorry. I think I hit him twice. Oh, punch. Oh yeah, I forgot I had this execution. I mean, it comes with the Vikings, but you know. My god. Oh, please don't let them get the banner again. Come on, Kermit the Hut. You got this, man. I'm coming. Huge respect for Kermit the Hut. Thank you for coming in, Mr. Kermit. I'm having a wee bit of trouble here. No, Kermit. Okay, hold on. Let me put in the banner. Must revive Kermit. Is he doing? Ah, no, he's a freaking bikeman. I don't have good emote spam. It's so sad. Hey, where you think going? Oh, come on, pikeman. I'm trying to execute one of your officers. Ugh. I always love the like attack animations when you're out of stamina. Dude, what if they had a character that was actually stronger when he was out of stamina, but it was like super hard for him to get out of stamina? I feel like that could be interesting. I don't know how you would make that work in a way that was interesting, but I don't know, maybe he gets like a power move or something when he's out of stamina. Okay, let's do this one, I suppose. So I think I'm gonna hop into the minion matches. And oh, I should probably have stated this earlier, but if anyone wants to join in, feel free to let me know. I probably should have said that earlier. But yeah. Wait a minute. This new... I wish I could get like a good... Oh, no, never mind. I thought the, this paint pattern was like just showing off the new samurai, but because I saw like the 4 things, or like a bunch of, you know, the 4 arrows coming out of his back, and I thought those were the 4 swords, because in the opening cinematic, which I don't know if there's a way I can like force it to do that, except by going back to like the start menu, maybe I can show it and just wait here for like a hot second. But yeah, there's like a part in the like new cinematic where it kind of shows this like shadow of a dude with like 4 swords on his back. Or we could just have a staring contest with this guy for a while. Just stare him down. Doesn't appear to be playing it, so oh, never mind then, I guess, but give it like 5 more seconds. Okay, I don't think he's gonna do it. That's okay. Do we know what happened to Paul yet, Ronan? Did you steal from Paul yet? Okay, I'm at 9,000 steel, so... And... should be getting another 150 soon. I'm getting close to being able to buy the dancing emote with another character. Alright, to Dominion we go. That guy's name is Actual Pain. Me IRL. Oh, you know what I just thought up of that would be kind of fun to do? Is a tier list of the hero skins. Because we got a good chunk of them now. We got like... what, like 10 or 11 of them or something like that? At least. Probably a lot more than that, but... oh, how many do we have? So... all the vanguards except for the Tiandi have one, which is hilarious that the Shaolin got one before the Vanguard did, but hopefully that'll change in season 4 this year, where the Wulin are gonna get a hero skin. Then so yeah, that's 4 skins, and then we got one for Highlander, Black Prior. We actually got 2 for Warden, so there's the second one to count. I already forgot who I counted. Okay, got that guy. I'll just run back over here, take out the Warmonger. Well, okay, so the Knights have... what, 4? Or 5, I mean? Because there's 2 for the Warden, and then there's 1 for the Peacekeeper, 1 for Black Prior, and 1 for Warmonger. And I don't think there's any other Knight ones. The Samurai only have 2, because they just got Kensei and now Orochi. But Vikings have 2, I think, right? Because it's Raider and Highlander. And then Wulin just got the Monkey King one, and then there's one for the pirate. So if it's like 5 for knights and 2 for like 6 other ones, so like 11 hero skins, I think. Yeah, that's like a fair amount of hero skins. Oh, dang it. I was hoping for the jump kill right there, but... Actually, wait, hold up. Hi-ya! There we go. Lord Liu Bei? I think I've played with that person before. Oh yeah, that's another game I actually want to play when it comes out. Is they came out with a new they're coming out with a new Dynasty Warriors game called like Dynasty Warriors Origins or something, which looks super cool. I really want to play that. Where is the ninja? That was a little messy of a finish there. Like, just like can't hit him. But yeah, if we were to do a hero skin tier list, I would definitely put Raider, the hero skin, as like F tier. I'd probably put it all alone in F tier because I think all the other ones at least have like some quality to them, but the Raider one is just so terrible. So that ranking guard's level 16, getting close to wrapping up here. Cathedral. Let's go. Okay, bringing guard again. And we need 7 more takedowns. That should be pretty easy to do, especially since we're starting, or we're gonna be entering the start of the battle. Yeah, then there'll be a, so year 8 season 3 will have a Viking hero skin, and then year 8 season 4 will have a Wulin hero skin. So hopefully TMB gets one in the Wulin thing, and then I don't even know who I would want to get a hero skin for the Vikings. Maybe like Valkyrie could be cool. Also just looking up when the next title update comes out. Okay, that's not what I want to look at. Yeah, let me just go to the Frauner news thing. It should show up there. I'm just trying to see the, usually they kind of do like a little like graphic where it's like, here's all the stuff that's coming out in each part. Okay, so July 25th is when we're gonna get the new hero the event pass, the armor variations, and like whatever else they're gonna throw in. So we have to wait until July 25th, which is like almost an entire month from now. Just punch that warmonger in the nuts, don't worry about it. Well, I guess the warmonger doesn't have nuts, but that's besides the point. Oh, hi, other warmonger. Okay, they're trying to take A. Actual plane's probably gonna stop them. Guess we'll go over to C. Just wanted to get that bash in. Heck him away, Liu Bei. Aw, wait, it didn't count? Oh, because it took him too long, I think. I got 2 takedowns, I need like 5 more, I think. Hi on! Oh, hey. We're ganking up on this other guy. Stop bothering us. Rip to the homie. Yo, he's got the disco dance, let's go! MVP. Excuse me. Oh, ow. I always forget that level 1 Warmonger bots, like 99 times out of 100, always start the battle by doing a forward dodge bash attack. Like, they almost always do that. Let's go. How did us dance in our victory? Okay, so I don't know if I got exactly the right amount of takedowns there. Oh no, I definitely did. I got 11. Okay, none of the interesting maps that are, or none of the maps that are interesting right now. Guess I will equip this one. Well, it doesn't exactly work well with these because my samurai hero that I'm working on is a vanguard. So, but we're probably just gonna keep going on our Varangian Guard here. I gotta see what the the rare tier helmets are like. So got this one comes with a braid. That's pretty cool. And then we got this. So not much. I mean, it kind of makes sense. I don't want to be too many different helms. I do like this one though. I think, well, I want to mix it up though. I think I liked the other one better, but I'm gonna mix it up. And I would do this, but it doesn't. It has no cape, man. I need my cape. So sorry, I gotta. That's the volume on my phone. I thought I can even like slightly hear myself talking on my phone through my headset is very weird to me. I don't know, maybe it's a normal thing, but anyway, more breach. We get that Ranging Guard to rep 2. Yeah, really? July 25th, huh? That's a while from now that we're gonna be able to get the new hero. Yeah, that's like the last Thursday of July. Alright, we'll get to see him, or see the new hero and everything probably on the, what would that be? The 18th, probably? Because that's probably when they'll do the next Warriors Den. I just hope that the new hero is fun. I mean, I think I've said that before when we've talked about like the new hero coming to For Honor and all that stuff, but alright, it's pikeman killing time. And another thing that's kind of weird to think about is how, so I used to do streaming on YouTube, and I think I would do it like every Tuesday and Thursday or something like that. I don't know, it was like, it was at least once a week, I think twice a week, but, I would like stream For Honor like every single week. And it's just like, it's weird reflecting back on that, because I remember even at the time, there would just be points where I was just like, what do I come up with to talk about? You know? Like, it's not that like For Honor is boring by any means, but it's just like, as it, you know, like, you know, with like all the new stuff, there's only so much to talk about, you know what I mean? I mean, I'm getting a crazy gank here that I'm surprised I even survived long enough to get revenge for, but... Ouch. Oh. Ah, dang it. That's crazy. Hitakiris, man. Hate them. Hate fighting them. Why can't I look on the... Oh, the Warmonger is a bot. Okay, I was like, why can't I look at the Warmonger on our team? But it's a robot. Ouch. Yeah, I streamed this on YouTube back in like year 4. Man, that was 4 years ago. Wow, 8 minus 4 is 4? That's crazy. But it is weird to think about that it was, because it was like, I think I stopped regularly streaming this on YouTube in like year 4 season, I think year 4 season 4, or maybe like year 5 season 1. Yeah, because that was the one with the like the clown effects or whatever. And like year 4 season 4 was when the Griffin came out. It's a freaking robot. And it could have just slid past the robot or the bot and just been like, screw you. But when I pressed the button, I should have kept them of my defense. Rip to the homie. Oh wait, how it lets me see the bot perspective? It didn't let me do that before. Weird. I like how it waited until like the very last second to attack. It's like, oh, wait, he's about to revive. I must stop him. Like, it's a bit late for that, my friend. Okay, we got the pikemen, go heal Nucia. Or grab the banner, that works too, I guess. Hang on. Is there a part of the guards like kit that I'm missing? Because I feel like I'm doing the same attacks over and over again. Ouch. Ouch. Whoa. Gosh, yes. So many attacks coming out. Ugh. Whoa. Ugh. Okay, I survived. I live. Hey. I like buffered the like all block stance and then I just got like chained by the Zerker. Yay, we got pushed to phase 2. I love when that happens. I feel like I don't know if it's just because we still have a bot. Yeah, okay, we still have a bot, so there's that excuse, but I feel like I find people who typically play worse as defenders on Walled City. I don't know if it's just like Walled City is harder as defenders or something, but like more than any other Breach map is, I find this one to be the one where we typically as defenders get pushed to the second gate before we win. Although I don't think it was this map. Maybe it was. I can't really see the next area too easily. Yeah, there was one Breach match I did against bots, and I was with a full team of players, and they were level 1 bots, and we got pushed back to the commander phase, which was kind of sad. Oh, come on. Another enemy? I'm running out of HP, bro. Okay. Oh, wait, I forgot I have a... Okay, well, I died, but good. Even though I was like halfway through my attack, Shinobi just goes zone and just like instantly hits me and kills me. Yeah, I forgot I had like the counter, like the lights off of instead of parry. I don't know what they're called. I don't know what the game officially calls them. I don't even think that the term is on here. Unless it's just a superior block attack or something. But... Thank you for the revive, Nushia. Hey, I see you. Trying to go grab that banner, huh? Think you can just go over there and get away with it? Love how the bots just take turns, like, trying to grab the banner or fighting me. Come on, roll. Yes, you freaking moron. Okay, heal. A little bit. There we go. Man, I just realized I don't even have my tier 4 feet yet. How's that possible? What happened? There we go, there's my tier 4. keep thinking I have dodge forward heavies, but it's dodge forward lights. Or I should just say dodge heavies and dodge lights. Because I also keep thinking I have side dodge heavies, but it's a side dodge light. Yeah, oh, almost level 18, come on. Yep, and those orders are gonna take a while, so... Just gotta keep up the grind. You know how it be. I could do a matches in my Nucia, I suppose. Mix it up a little bit. Yeah, I kind of feel like doing that. But yeah, let me double check. Is there anything in this moveset I'm like forgetting exists? Acer Bind is I need to do a heavy finisher. Oh, I guess I forgot that you could do a zone attack off of the full block. That's about it. Wait for Lucia. It's just any combination of lights and heavies. And then she has the traps. Oh yeah, and then she has also a relatively small move set. Yeah, it is kind of weird thinking back over like, sorry, the music just it's just like, I feel like this is the music that would play when someone's reminiscing about things of the past. But yeah, it's weird thinking back on like me and the channels and stuff back in like 2020 to like 2022, because it was I mean, a lot more YouTube focused. Like, because I didn't start streaming on Twitch until 2022, I want to say, or 2021 maybe? Something, I can't remember exactly when. But I know that my stream anniversary's coming up, like, I think either it's gotta be next month. Unless I just straight up missed it already. Which would not be the first time, because I don't think I've ever actually celebrated my streaming anniversary. I might have done it the first year, but I mean definitely not the second year, because that would have been, oh yeah, because that was my second streaming anniversary would have been 2023, and you know, there's a huge block of time where I wasn't streaming or doing any content making last year. So yeah, I've been doing it for just about 3 years now on Twitch. And you know, there's like good and bad parts to it, you know, because like, I mean, for one, I haven't, you know, gotten too much like growth as a channel, but at the same time, I'm not like, I think I've gotten to the point where I'm not hugely bummed by that, because I used to be like a lot more like, oh, I would need to try to be or like get popular or whatever, you know, like it's like, because I was, you know, and 18 to 20 years old, you know, this freaking teenager, like, I want to be the next Markiplier or whatever, and it's just like, yeah, there's this like dream that's like, if it happens, cool. If it doesn't, don't be surprised. Like, that's kind of like the advice I would give anyone starting to stream, is that like, if you're going into it to try to be popular, you have to go in with the expectation of like, if it does happen, great. If it doesn't happen, don't be surprised. Because not because it's like, oh, it's super rare to happen, but like getting like, I mean, to get into like something like Markiplier's level of like renown is kind of rare. But also it's just like, you have to actually like, oh, you have to put in like a ton of work for it. And so now I'm just kind of content with like the amount of effort I do put in. I still am like, obviously, you know, I'm streaming more and I got plans to do more stuff, more cool stuff, and I want to do more videos and things like that. But it's just like, I'm just more, I guess I'm at that stage where I'm just like, yeah, I'm just content with it. And in some ways I actually rather have a small viewer base, because then I get to interact with each person like a lot more. You know what I mean? Like, it's a lot easier for me to interact with like 5 people chatting than like 100, you know what I mean? Forgot that she has displacement on her heavies. Spin. Rip. You respawn. Yeah, I don't know. The funny thing is, though, is I think the last thing I streamed on YouTube was like a playthrough of one of those like, I think it was House of Ashes, you know, like one of those, I guess, Until Dawn-like games, if you will. Which is also still the only one of those games that I have played. I think I might have technically played Until Dawn, but like, I've watched like 10 billion playthroughs of that game, so it's like, I know basically everything about the game. So. Which, it is cool that they're doing like a remake of it, or whatever. But... I also feel like a lot of people, they kind of... I don't know how to put it. My brain wants to say, like, overrate Until Dawn, but... I do think it is, like, the best, if not... Or like, one of the better, if not the best, one of those, like, types of games that Supermassive has put out, but... I guess, like, the thing with it is that a lot of people are, like, it is still a good game, but I think it's still, like, people put it on this, like, this pedestal that it, like, cannot be superseded kind of thing, you know what I mean? Because it's, like, it's good, but it's not, like, this fantastic game with like super high quality like thing like stuff in it. I mean, it has high quality stuff in it, you know what I mean? But like, I don't know. I guess it's like people treat it like it's a 10 out of 10 game when I think realistically speaking it's like a 8 out of 10 game. Like it's good, but it's not like insane. Like a lot of its appeal was really just because of the timing of everything around it. And like kind of just it's the type of game that it is. Because like having a choose your own adventure horror game was like super huge. Like it was basically, it might not have been like the first of its kind, but it was, I mean you might as well consider it to be the first of its kind as far as YouTube's concerned, because it was like, you know, obviously massive on YouTube when it originally came out, but the like the whole YouTube aspect of it was kind of why it did so well, honestly. Like just getting to see like people's playthroughs and like how they reacted to this situation was just like a newer thing at the time. Especially when it came to like choose your own adventure games where like outcomes actually changed. In a way, it's kind of like Detroit Become Human in that aspect, but Detroit Become Human was, at least I feel like, kind of became popular more on its own merit than just the, oh, it's a spooky, or it's a scary choose your own adventure game. Oh. I mean, Detroit Becoming Human is also not a spooky game, but by any means, except for the boat sequence, has like just a random jump scare in it for reasons. I guess I'll go heal. Yeah, the new shit's fun. I feel like if there was like one more attack or something that she had, it would be like so much better. Or actually, I feel like if the Nucia had it where the whole like displacement thing with her, excuse me, her heavy finishers, if that was something that you had to hold the heavy button to do, I think that would make it so much better. Oh, jeez. Ugh. There's a lot of stuff on screen. Ah, okay. I went to do a heavy on the other guy, but then it changed me over to the Gensei, and I saw that he was doing it unblockable. I was like, oh crap. Thank you kindly, sir. Stab, stab, stab. Stab, stab. Ooh, Banner's here. Oh, excuse me. That yawn came out of nowhere. That gives me another flashback to how when I was streaming this frequently back on YouTube, I was constantly like yawning all the time and commenting about it, being like self-conscious about my yawns. Now I'm just like, yeah, I yawned. Whoop-de freaking do. Oh wait, things in crockpot range. Let's drop it. Where are you going, Kensei? Are you going to the archer point? Or no, you're just going to the crockpot to stand there, probably. Knowing how these bots work. Yep. Just... Howdy, buddy. How's it going? The Airbush are just zooming in. Like an anime character. It's like he came out of my shadow or something. Oh, get wrecked. Actually, I'm gonna put a... I think this is our button. Yeah, marker there. Just because that was a pretty good moment. I can make a little clip out of that. I've been wanting to make more clips so that I can eventually make more YouTube shorts and stuff. Just because YouTube shorts are fun to make. I have some that I'm really proud of. Like the Sad Guard one from my Plague Tale Requiem, I believe. Might have been a Plague Tale Innocence. It was one of those Plague Tale games, but it was just like, I don't know, it's just a funny moment. But I did make a clip of the what I call the Barrett slide from the the first part of our Final Fantasy VII Rebirth playthrough. It's not like a 10 out of 10 clip by any means, but it's funny. Got to tier 12 in the event pass. Yeah, we still got like a bunch more matches left to go for these ones. Let's see, what did that give us? Ornament for the Outlanders. All right. Ooh, new blades. All right, we'll take them. Okay, and I think it's a wee bit past my break, or my 5-minute break time window, so I think we're gonna do that here. So, as always, just, you know, stretch, grab a snack, refill your drink, use the bathroom, whatever it is you gotta do, make sure to do it at least in these next 5 minutes. And I'll see you all back at 5. Alrighty, and we're back. Hope everyone had a good break. Excuse me. The snack of the day was Cheetos, specifically crunchy Cheetos. Which, like, I think Cheetos are good, but it is kind of weird how, like, in all those, like, you know, like, snack bag, like, boxes, you know, where it's like, there's like 20 different, like, little snack-sized bags that of, like, Doritos and Lay's chips and all that stuff. It's like, no matter what else is in there, there's always Cheetos, which is so random. And, like, again, don't get me wrong, I like Cheetos, even just like the like the crunchy or the puffs. Those are the only ones I really had. But it's just like, it's so weird that they're like, it's always there. Oh yeah, speaking on another note, I just remembered, you can see it on the other corner of the screen, but we're actually in season 30 of the game. It's kind of crazy to think about. I think I have... Do I have a ornament that's... I'm trying to remember. Yep. This was the ornament that we got for season 3 of winning the faction war. Back when winning that actually would give you ornaments and stuff, and not just a bunch of, like, scavenger crates and XP tickets and other crap. I kind of want to do another match as Nushia. Just kind of, I don't know, just to have a little bit of variety from the Varangian Guard and whatever. Oh, okay. Oh man, come on. I want the execution, bro. Ow. Okay, hold on, yeah, there we go. Getting rid of that pikeman because he's bothering me. Ah, crap. I did that thing again where I think it's a side dodge heavy for some reason, even though it's a side dodge light. Also, thanks for the revive, Raider, but you really should have just ran to put the thing in the thing. What are you doing, man? Go put the thing in the thing. Put the banner in the hole. Ow, I'm gonna die again. What is our teammate doing? He's just... Did he, like, pick it up and then forget that it existed or something? Like, what's going on? And now he's out of stamina. Okay, well, he's back. He's got his stamina back now. I'm gonna drop my caltrops here for the pikemen to get slaughtered by. There we go. Now you're going. Yeah, put it where it belongs, my friend. Okay, well, if I can, if I could do more than just pretend to attack the enemy, then that would be great. Forgot she has a running light attack, not a running heavy attack. It just everything with Anusha is light attacks. Like, you never want to press the heavy button with her unless you're trying to get an execution. There we go, team. We got her. Let's go. I'll steal the speed boost. Don't mind if I do. Hey, wait, where do you think you're going? I love when the bots are just like, I'm done fighting you. I'm just gonna go over here now. It's like, okay, man. Meow. I think I'm gonna lose my speed boost soon here. You also gotta love the bots that just will not, like, defend themselves. They're just like, I must get to this goal at all costs. Ouch, okay, that was a surprisingly slow heavy. I didn't think the Peacekeeper's heavies were that slow. Yeah, I forget what the hero fests are for this title update. I want to say Warmonger is one of them, but I have a feeling that's wrong. Or wait, it's probably Samurai. I think they... For the first, like, title update, I think they usually like to do the faction that the season's themed around. Excuse me. So I could see something like, I don't know, Orochi and Hitokiri. Insert character here. I don't know. They probably said what the hero fests are gonna be. I just don't remember. Conqueror bot just does not notice that I'm trying to attack him. Come on, go. Okay, that's not exactly where I wanted you to go. I was thinking more like over here. Thank you. And boom. Oh, there it is. Like, I could have sworn that there was an enemy nearby. Why not? I always forget that it's a running light attack, not a running heavy. Ouch. Okay, I forget. What does my tier 3 feat do again? I know it does something with, like, slowing their move speed. Excuse you. I'm gonna use this on you. Boom. See what happens. Alright, well, they're dead. Yeah, I missed somehow. I just straight up missed. No two ways about it. Okay, and then caltrops. Bye. Okay, those are less effective than I thought they were on pikemen, but they're still pretty effective. I mean, I'd rather have them for pikemen than not, you know? Ouch. My teammate killed me. Let it be known that Nuts was killed. I feel gross saying that. I might drink some water. I keep coughing. I think it's the Cheeto powder. Whoops. Healing zone's over this way. I mean, I just had to clear my throat. I think that helped a fair bit. Ouch. Hey, come on, fight me. Fight me, please, instead of just blocking all my attacks because I have no unblockables. Let's see, Crockpot's been used. I can drop some caltrops here. Poke him. Got Warmonger boy there, who is currently not a Warmonger. It feels bad, man. All right, sweet. I don't know, that was just a match that existed in this video game. I don't know. Still got 4 matches to do left to get that one and an extra 3 for this, so like 7 total. It's gonna be a while. It's a while I'm grinding. I think I'll go with this, I suppose. And salvage. Actually, like, looks at the look of these, even though they're pretty rusty looking. That just means that they're gonna poison the enemy, right? That's totally how it works. They're gonna get poisoned by the rust. You know, I haven't really touched the fashion stuff in a while. Also, I'm 3 steel away from 10k. Oof. I don't hate this color palette. I kind of like this one though. It kind of fits with the like white that is her. I don't know what exactly what you would call that, but like face mask hat thing. Wonder if there's like a white and actually this one works well. I like this combination. Especially because we got red symbols, so it kind of matches with like the red sleeves. Okay, so what does this do? Bind an enemy. Bound enemy can't run, sprint, or roll, and bind is broken over time or by distancing yourself. Interesting. What are the other ones here? Raise attack for the next hit. Perform shortly after a dodge. And then take down. Man, none of these are like great. I mean, this one seems pretty good, and this one seems okay. Does it? With this one, if I were to do a dodge attack, would that dodge attack count for this, or would it be the attack after the dodge attack? That's the question, because like, if it's the one afterwards, it's probably actually it might be pretty good, but if it's I feel like I'd have to be the one after a dodge attack, right? Because then that would just make every single dodge attack that you do, like, stronger. Right? I don't know. Let me look. I got the information hub. I can just whip that out right here. Let me see. Information hub. Information hub. Let's see what's it. Okay, let's look at feats and perks. This is a tier 3, so let me scroll down to tier 3s. Slip through. That doesn't explain. It does say it does 30% more damage, though. I guess I can try it and see how it works exactly. We'll do that for now. And then, yeah, this one's just kind of the best. I mean, this one's just the tier 4, Warmonger, or this tier 4 feat is the tier 1 Warmonger feat, which makes it kind of bad, but like it's better than the other two because Regenerate kind of sucks and Berserker is not that good. Well, actually, Berserker might be good. How big of an increase are we talking here? 4 to 5% damage reduction and a 20% sprint speed buff. Interesting. Oh yeah, there's actually comments here. Oh, so it actually, according to this, it actually does, the slip through actually does boost dodge attacks. Nice, okay. Okay, sweet. But yeah, I think I'm gonna just stick with Infection here. And then Caltrop, I just kind of have to have that one. Bounty Hunter might actually be nice here. Because usually, I feel like being able to heal when you get a kill is pretty nice. I mean, it's not the same as Remedy, I think, because I think you have to actually land the killing blow, which might be a little difficult, but... yeah, I've been forgetting to do the traps, but to be fair, the traps don't the traps don't work as well against bots, but they still can be pulled off on them. Man, I hope that the next battle pass and stuff is going to be good. I think the Year 4 Season 3 battle pass is one that I don't have bought. I can't even remember what that one's about, to be honest. Let's do another round as Nushia. We're defenders again. We've been getting defenders over and over, man. I'm just gonna stay in breach from now on, just so that we get attackers. Because I'm okay with defending once in a while, but we've been getting like defenders like 4 times in a row now. I feel like. I want to fight the commander and stuff. Ooh, I actually like that sword that the warden has. That's a really nice blade. And then that that Hirokiri's got a very blue color, very vibrant blue. It's like Power Ranger blue colors. Like right now, a side dodge light does 15 damage, and once I get the slip through, I'll try to compare that number. Boink. Man, a small part of me actually kind of wants to stream again tomorrow to continue the Final Fantasy Rebirth playthrough, but I'm gonna hold myself back because I don't want to like burn myself out, but on like doing multiple streams a week before it's even. I don't think I've even started with that, but. With like the first part, I felt like by the end of it, we were like just getting into it, and it was like 4 hours, and I'm like, yeah, well, I guess I gotta end because it's like I'm tired, man. Okay, push you into the fire. Push him into the fire. Push him into the fire, please. There we go. I feel bad for that gladiator. He went for the parry when he didn't need to, and he died because of it. Or because he missed it, rather. I mean, I don't think you can die from just simply blocking an attack, right? Because, like, even though you block, you still get dealt a little bit of chip damage and stuff. Actually, I don't need to go to the healing zone. Contrary to popular belief. Ouch. Well, after this Hirokiri, I might. Ouch. Oh, got him. Well, I wasn't exactly wrong when I said I was going to need to go to the healing zone after that Hirokiri fight. Although, I didn't take as much damage as I was expecting to. Wait, there's a banner over here. Whoa, oh, I pressed the wrong button for the deflect. Whoa. Come on, I had that deflect. Boom. Get wrecked. I'm practicing my deflects. I forgot how to use them, kind of. Oh, get wrecked, Hitokiri. Oh, get wrecked, fall right into my trap card. Oh crap, okay, he didn't do top block like I thought he was going to. Whoa. Time for the spin to win. Oh, also, this just randomly popped into my head, so I'm gonna talk about it. And talked about this on Thursday, but I got a new book that's coming out. By the time the VODs channel gets this, it's gonna already be out, but unless I go crazy on uploading the VODs or something like that. But yeah, the book is available for pre-order, and you can do !book to get the link to it. At least hopefully it's the right link. I haven't had anyone actually use it yet because most of the time when I talk about it, people are lurking, which is 100% fine, but just, you know. Just one of those things. Yeah, it's another short story. It's 2 USD, and it is on Amazon Kindle, but you don't actually need a Kindle to read it. If you get the Amazon Kindle app. And I know this is all self-promo and everything, but it's literally my channel, so I get I'm the one that gets the exemption from my own chat rule with it. But I mean that's just normal. Yeah, it's titled Lost and Found, and really good time writing it. And I really like the cover for it. My brother Andrew did the cover. He actually did the cover for both books, but I forgot to credit him on the first one, and I feel bad about it. But he's credited for this second one, so. Oh yeah, I need to double check the damage on my side dodge. So it was 15 before, and now it is 20. Okay, yeah, that's a... How much of a damage increase is that? Like 30% or something? I could look over here, yeah, it's 30%. Interesting, so 30% of 15 rounds up to 20? Or rounds to 20? Well, let's see, so I do the math in my brain, the big brain that I have. 10% of 15 would be 1.5, so do that 3 times, that's 4.5. So technically it should be 19.5, but obviously they're not going to do decimal point damage, so yeah, it does round up to 20. Good to know though that if it can round up, then it will round up. I don't know if if it always rounds up on that though. I mean, it would only be like a 1 point difference, right? But ouch, I was gonna try to deflect that, but I got hit instead. Ouch. Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna play the game normally. Oh, get wrecked by my trap card. Oh, I almost died there. I think we would have traded if I had less health. I mean, we did trade in damage, but, you know, like, traded lives. Whoops, sorry. I meant to hit the pikeman, but I hit the Hitokiri instead. I'm not mad that I hit the Hitokiri, but it was his kill, so... So if we do like an empty dodge... Ouch, ouch. Ouch. Okay, I thought I timed that last parry properly, but apparently not. I just got beaten to smithereens by those two Vikings. You know, the one thing that's actually kind of cool now is, like, because I stream on Thursdays and, well, Saturdays, because I'm streaming this on Saturday, but, since I stream on those days now, whenever they do the Warriors Den, like, as long as I'm not, like, busy that day for whatever reason, I can just stream, like, my reaction to it. It'll be super cool. Oh, but that means I have to, like, watch it live, and I can't skip through the parts that I'm bored with. like, for me, I'm... Like, because part of, like, the Warriors Den is that they usually go into, like, the, like, backstory of the character or, like, the history of the thing. Which, don't get me wrong, it's super cool that they do that, but I, like, if I'm able to skip it, I'm going to skip it because I'm just not, like, I'm interested in the stuff that actually affects the game, right? But I'm also not one of those people where when that part of the stream is happening, I'm like, oh, this is so boring. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Just get on with it already. Like, I'm just like, I'll respectfully watch it because they clearly, like, are interested in it enough. Like, they're excited to talk about that stuff, and it's like, I don't want to, like, take that away from them, you know what I mean? Anyways, I'm gonna play Varangian Guard again. Let's see if we can get her to Rep 2, and I forgot to stick with the lobby that I was in, so we're defenders again. Let's freaking go. Me just waiting, just like busy with the camera. They're pulling the crock pot. They got the banner at some point. Yikes, Scoob. There's like a fly or something in here. Seen it fly around a couple times. Okay. Yeah, I did that thing again where I accidentally think it's a dodge forward light. Or heavy, excuse me, but it was... The reality was that it was a dodge forward light. Please let me get the execution. Ah, I was flipping him too. should actually try to see if I can figure out when my my stream anniversary is, because I'm actually kind of curious. Okay, but the brain turned off apparently. Oh, get smacked. There's some 10 out of 10 Vanguard gameplay right here. Oh, get punched. Oh. Ooh. Honk. Headbutt. Jeez, we're just bullying. Lawbringer's just bullying everyone. I mean, to be fair, that's kind of what they do, is that they just bully everything. I've heard people say that, like, Lawbringer is not, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like like high tier, I guess, or anything like that. Or like he's struggling competitively or whatever. But like, didn't he just get a rework? Like, how is he already not doing good again? Like, my man got a rework and he still sucks at the video game. Something's not adding up here. I mean, I guess the solution could just be like, oh, the rework wasn't very good, but usually when they do a rework, it's at least like it helps more than it harms the character, you know? Ouch. Oh. Panic button. Okay. Got rid of one of them. And the other one, I think the Lawbringer took over, so I'm just gonna go heal. Hayat. Come on. Okay, you can just die. I was trying to do the zone attack, like counter move, because I couldn't remember what it did, but guess I'm not gonna get to see that. Oh, you just got obliterated. And there we go, level 18. I should probably get champion status, make this go a little bit faster, but I'd have to... I think I only got 10k steel. And we're not leaving because we're trying to do attackers for once, but I am gonna salvage all the extra stuff, all the extra garbage gear that I get. Please say that we're attackers. Yay, we're attackers. Let's go. Finally. I guess I'll stick with Take Shelter. I will say, as like I guess a PSA for any character that has body count, do not use it during Breach, because from what I've been told, it takes killing 10 pikemen to recover a single pikeman poke's worth of damage. If I remember correctly from the way that the Bronner Info Hub describes it. Let's see. Yeah, in Breach, this feat is extremely underwhelming as you have to kill 10 pikemen to heal a single poke's worth of damage. Yeah, because... Well... Actually, I think it's... No, it's 8, because it heals you 1. Like, killing a soldier or pikeman gives you 1 HP back. And so, and the pikemen deal 8 damage, so... The info hub's actually inaccurate. And I know this because, like, I've seen where, like, you know, it'll kind of tell you, when you die, it'll kind of tell you, like, you know, who killed you and stuff, but it'll also show you the last 3 sources of damage and, like, their values. And for if a pikeman, like, poked you, and then, like, the last 3 hits of you dying, it'll tell you that, like, oh, it was a pikeman that did 8 damage to you. So, yeah. I'm right, the info hub's wrong. The wiki that's, like, kept up by, like, probably a bunch of people, yeah, they're wrong. Hello. I wonder actually if that's just like maybe the pikemen used to do 10 damage and they just like, and so, you know, that number was accurate, but they like didn't update it or something like that, because they only deal 8 damage to you now. I'll point it out if I die, and you know we actually get it to show up. It can be a little hard to, like, make that happen. Well, if I die to pikemen, then it's not hard, but... Bonk. That's what the zone attack does. Interesting. Bonk. Oh, get wrecked. Bonk. Alright, I'm getting into the groove now, and I'm just like going crazy on them. Also, what is totally not confusing at all is that they have red face masks, which makes me think that they're on orange team, even though they're on blue team. Gosh, okay. I was trying to time the all block properly, but I just kept getting hit. Just keep slapping them. Okay, get to the healing zone. Alrighty, sweet. You know what I need to get? I just remember this is a... There's this... I don't remember what it's called, but it's like this fishing game that is like... It's like designed for like lurkers to play it. And it's like it's one of those like Twitch like thingy-mabobbers, not like a Twitch official thing, but just something that like integrates with your Twitch stream to like Oh yeah, actually we want to get the banner down here. So I was like, why are we trying to get the banner away from there? But yeah, there's like this like fishing thing, and it's like super fun. I watch I think only one other streamer that uses it, and it's very fun. It's just a nice little mini game type of thing, but. Of course, I have all sorts of other fun stuff that I think people either don't know about or forgot. Like we got dad jokes. Like you do exclamation point dad joke, it will give you some. I was really sad though because Firebot deleted the command like on Thursday, so I have to like I only got like I think like 6 or 7 dad jokes now, but like I had like 40 at one point, and I'm having to rebuild my database of dad jokes. I'm so sad. Like it must have just been like a update to Firebot or something like that. I don't know, but it just made me so sad. Like, man, I put so much effort into it. Actually, I wonder if it reset the random jump scare redeem as well. Which, I think I've had that off for a while, but that's because I only turn it on when we play horror games, which we haven't done in a hot minute, so... But next Saturday we're gonna be playing some Phasmo. Of course, next Thursday we're gonna be continuing our playthrough of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. We're gonna be in Chapter 2, I believe. I don't know, how much does that? It only. I think that zone attack off of the all block only does like 17 damage, which is not great. But it has a wide AoE, so I can understand. Yeah, it's only 17 damage. Go. Put another execution in the books. Interesting. So the heavy attack off of the full block does 18 damage. It did 21 there because I have the attack boost off of my tier 3 feat. But so it only does like, well, 1 extra point of damage compared to the zone attack, but it's it does do the Acer bind. Oh. So, like it triggers like the attack. Or the attack buff. My brain just like forgot to add that last word for no reason. You know, it triggers the attack. I'm only using the same execution, I'm trying to get to the Guardian, but it's also a force of habit. So there is that. Ouch. Oh. I still find it strange that the Varangian Guard only has 2, like manual activation feats in her entire, like arsenal, if you will. It's just... The one that I have, or it's the tier 4 that I currently have, and then another tier 4, I think the Stalwart banner one or something like that. Yeah, it's a little wacky to say the least. I'm just gonna go up to Archer Point to see if there's any enemies at the crock pot. Doesn't look like it. Everything looks good here. Keep up the good work, officer. Just keep doing the spin. Oh wait, why am I going to the healing zone? I have like almost two, like I got full health and almost a full like shield bar. Ugh. Bonk. Oh boy. Why does it keep telling me that my friend's playing Phasmo? I keep getting this Steam notification. It's like, this person's playing Phasmo, and it's like the same person. Like, I get it. There is a new update that's supposed to come out for that game, but I'm pretty sure it's not until the 25th, which I believe is Tuesday. Oh, that'll be exciting because we'll actually get a new update with like finally a new map after like 2 years. I think it's been 2 years. Yeah, because Woodwind was added with the new Asylum rework, and that was like 2 years ago, I want to say. Dang, dude. That, those heavy attacks did an extra, like, 7 damage. Because of the defense down. Oh, great, Archer. I do kind of wish that they would buff Aerostorm, because I think we can all agree that Aerostorm, between like the 3 basic tier 4 perks, which is like Catapult, Aerostorm, and no, it's not Aerostorm, right? That the arrows that were flying in, I think it's Aerostorm, maybe, and then the spear storm or whatever it's called. Like, the arrow one is the worst one. Like, by a long shot. Okay. I got my attacker's breach match fix in, so I'm good. Oh yay, an XP ticket. I love me some XP tickets. This is a higher level, and it would be nice to mix it up a little bit. I've had that axe head for a hot minute. And salvage everything else. Yeah, what are they called? So it's, oh, that's Stalwart banner. So we got Aerostorm, and then Well, he doesn't have, he's got a fire flask. I thought there was something with the spears. Oh, there is. I'm pretty sure the Highlander has it. Yeah, Spear Storm. Oh, so they're both storms. I thought one of them was like a little bit more creative and didn't have storm in the name, but nope, they both do. And yes, Spear Storm is definitely like the best one, and then it's Catapult and then Arrow Storm, but I don't know. Spear Storm's like the only good one out of those three. Because Catapult, it takes like 10 million years to fire off, and then only does like, what, like 50 damage or something? How much damage does Catapult do? If at the center of it's 200 damage, never mind. It does a minimum of 40 damage though, but like, the chances of you landing, or like, of someone being in the, like, dead center of the catapult when it lands to deal them like 200 damage, it's like that's not gonna happen. Like, unless the character is like pinned there for whatever reason. Well, hey, we're attackers again. Let's go. So this match should get me that one exotic warrior order finished. So hopefully our Varangian gets to Rep 2. I might do like a Dominion or something, like something short if it doesn't. And then I'll probably hop over to Kensei because I haven't played Kensei since like the start of the stream, basically. I mean, I haven't played a lot of characters this stream, but like early Kensei I haven't gotten, because he's part of the trio of characters I'm working on right now. There we go. And you guys got this, right? Okay, cool. I'm gonna go heal. Because I need healing. And I gotta figure out like a time to have a movie night though. Movie night would be super fun with Discord. Might be able to do one on like a Sunday or something like that. I'm not sure. I'll have to figure that part out, but... okay, let's go heal. Yeah, circling back around to the Phasmo conversation, I am so glad that they're finally doing another update for that game because it's been too long. Excuse my god. I'm not even like, don't even apparently care enough to cover my mouth anymore. Yeah, because I don't think they really gave too much information on what they're gonna put in there, but we know that they're gonna put in the new map, Point Hope, in there, which is super exciting. Oh yeah, I forgot that this zip line is here. It's like the most random zip line in the entire game. Like, it serves a purpose, yes, but, like, I don't get the point of it. Which, I recognize, as I finished saying that that was kind of like a... I believe the term would be oxymoron, where it sounds like the opposite things, but you can understand what the point of something is. Oh, jeez, I don't know why I'm yawning so much. I did not get great sleep last night, that much is for sure. But you can understand, like, why something's in the game without understanding, like, the point of it, you know? That totally makes sense. Gosh, okay. Thank you for coming in, Gladiator. My gosh, come on. Just... Can you please just die? Oh my gosh. Every time I press a button, the Centurion presses a button. Oh my gosh. Donka. I guess I should probably go help out at the Ram. Because we got two people working the archer points. Seems like it makes sense to me. Are we playing Ring Around the Rosie, the enemy? Like, he keeps, like, changing directions on where he's going around the Ram. Yeah, I really don't mean to keep doing that execution, but I just find it to be the most convenient one to do every time. Bonk. I actually meant to hold it, but I let go into her. My brain was like, okay, I'm gonna do a different execution this time, and then I just do the same one. It's instinctual, man. I can't help it. There we go, there's a different execution. Did I just hear, like, the Windows, like, sound alert sound effect? Oh, I heard something. I don't know, maybe that was, like, the sound effect of someone else's execution. Anywho. I do like the color palette I have, but I feel like it blends in too much with, like, the pikemen that are around me. Like, I feel like I'm just a giant pikeman. Oh, hello. Yeah, I just heard it again. Maybe it's like one of my parents' computers upstairs or something like that. Go to the Guardian! Excuse me, can you go? The character just got stuck on that little tiny torch and on the wall and was just like, I don't know how to get past this, man. And this torch is on the wall. Okay, we get it, Vortex. You want us to go to the Guardian, even though you're not at the Guardian yourself. Huh. Ouchie. Ouch. I don't know why that time the announcer saying that the Guardian's been killed is funny. He's just like, the Guardian's been killed. Oh, get wrecked, you stupid Centurion. I always forget that the all block thing has this like weirdly long like duration to it. Or when you block once, you have this window where you can still block attacks with it. It's just a very random like feature. I mean, it's useful because it kind of means that you can just sit in all block very easily, but... Well, not very easily, I guess, but... Oh, come on. Ugh. I am trying to do that. There we go. Alright, sweet. Let's go. Go, Gladiator. Alright, now the question is will I be able to capture this archer point before, my team defeats the commander? The question of the day here. I guess maybe the better question is will I survive? Okay, well, it did survive, but man, they freaking annihilated that commander. Does that person have a Smurf as his emblem? I feel like that's like, I don't know. I feel like that's weird. Am I wrong? Probably, but. Okay, so we did not quite get to rep 2. I'm gonna grab, I guess I'll grab this one. Sure, why not? Got something, a color palette for the Vikings and a thing for Knights. Let's see. Bad handle. Don't want these. I don't want the arms that don't have the bracers on them. I don't know why that's an option. It doesn't look great. IMO. Okay, this color palette though. Ooh, I do like this color palette actually. It's like my it's like my channel like avatar's colors. It's like the vibrant red and really dark blue. Okay, I'm gonna bookmark this because I do like that one. But I think I'm gonna do this one. This one's too good. My emblem does kind of blend into it a little bit, but that's okay. It kind of makes it feel like it fits better, you know what I mean? Okay, so now how am I going to get to the next, or to rep to the fastest? I think, I mean, I could do another breach match, but that's gonna take forever. Maybe just do a Dominion and use an XP ticket. Hopefully we get, like, the start of a Dominion match. So we can get, like, the full XP for it. So that way I can move on to my Kensei. Okay. Oh, and good. We got everyone else has champion status, and another person's got an XP boost ticket. Also, I'm pretty sure I played with the Zap Man and Zap Mom before. Because I feel like I recognize that pair. Also, like, I mean, they have the same emblem, they have similar names, they're obviously, like, at least friends IRL. I don't know if that's actually, like, some dude and his mom playing the video game together. If so, that is extremely wholesome.
You captured Zone C.
Okay, dude's just camping the zone here. Very cool of you. You got it, Zap Man. Okay, now where are enemies? There's one capturing the zone. I'll let him take it. Gives me more points if I take it back. Oh, hello. Oh, get parried.
You captured Zone C.
And then we just do a side dodge attack. I will go heal in the zone. I don't like the Varangian Guard emotes. And I've said it before, but it's worth repeating because of how bad they are.
Lost Zone C.
This the super slow swing, even though I like only heavy parried him. Feels bad, man.
You captured Zone C.
There we go. Gosh, that's a lot of blood right there. Are you gonna attack, or okay? I'll attack. That's fine. You don't have to fight, bot. I can just beat you up. Oh, now you want to fight? I see how it is. Think you can try to show me up now that I was beating you down? Okay, you go into the zone. Go into the zone. There you go.
You captured Zone A.
Capture the zone.
You lost.
There we go. And then after blocking you, I knock you out of the zone. I knock you out of the zone. Come on, get out of the zone, you freaking idiots. Go! There you go.
Enemy team is breaking.
I didn't even mean to do that, but I'm glad I did it. Alright, and then I'm just gonna go to town on you because the team's breaking, so it doesn't really matter too much anyways. The Shinobi ran out to me, saw me execute his friend, and was just like, actually, I'm good, thanks. And boom, a boom, a boom. Whee! That's basically what the Vikings do, is that they just scream there. Alright, come on, tell me that that was good enough to give me the rep 2. I don't think that was enough. Let's go, it was enough! Heck yeah, man, I just barely got it. Rep 2, baby. Actually, I think I'm good. Did we unlock anything here? Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, so yeah, I got rep 2 Varangian Guard. Let's go. It's the same chest piece. I want it with a cape, man. Yeah, like, give me this one or something. This actually looks sweet. Don't give me this no cape crap. I want my capes. Okay, and then the reputation outfit, bloodied knight. We got a second one. Oh wait, no, the Morning Star. I forgot that. This is the one that we got. That was for rep 1. That's for rep 2. And I don't really care to look through that stuff for it. Okay, so yeah, now let's do at least one match with Kensei. Got our Kensei boy in here, samurai man. And actually, depending on how, well, no, I think I should be good for 2 more matches, or like 2 more breach matches. I guess it just kind of depends a little bit on how long this one takes. Well, first we have to get through the processing screen. Or then this screen will load, and then the character select screen will load. Okay. Kensei, my boy. Yeah, fast recovery is probably the best there. I do want to try out the unblockable thing again. I'm actually curious if there's any info about that on the info hub, since I still have it pulled up. It's for 20 seconds. That's kind of nuts, actually. It's a 20-second, like, everything's unblockable. That's kind of nuts. Also, what is that Kyoshin head? You see that? It's like right there. My finger was like right in line with the Lawbringer halberd, but it was like, what is that Kyoshin helm? I mean, I would assume that it's probably the one from like the Meiji like thing, because that or around I didn't play during that season, but like I think around when the Medjay came out, they gave a bunch of like Egyptian themed, or they gave it like an Egyptian themed armor set to like I think like every character that was in the game at that point. But yeah, I'm really curious actually what the next Outlander is going to be as well, because the Samurai one, people are kind of figuring it's like, I can't remember the name of the dude, but there's like some dude who uses like a bajillion different weapons. And like, they did tease that the samurai hero is going to be a quote-unquote master of weapons. So imagine if it was like it was like the guy doesn't have his own unique moveset. It's just his moveset changes every time he spawns in or gets revived. His moveset just changes to a different character. I mean, it's probably not what they're gonna do, but that would be extremely like fun if that was the case. I'm so slow, I can't catch up to this Valkyrie. Oh, get parried. Get decapitated. Oh, I'm destruction 100. Sorry, I have to do something to get myself entertained. That came out weird, but anyways, I'm just gonna pretend like I didn't say that. Also that Lawbringer helm, I'm only really seeing it in like the icon on the top, but that Lawbringer helm is very interesting. Like that. Come on, dude. I know that I'm not cool as I can say because they're like one of the basic characters or whatever, but don't run away from me. Hello. There we go. Okay, just invulnerable to guard breaks, I guess. I kind of didn't mean to steal that kill, but I also kind of did mean to steal that kill. Can you do more than one hit at a time? I'm like pressing the attack buttons and it's just like doing basic hits. Okay, it does the bash again and doesn't follow up on it. Big brain player. I love how the level 1 bots do that. Whenever they bash, they will like never follow up on it. Even though that is like the point of the bash, is to like guarantee like a light attack or something like that. Excuse me. That's something in my throat, I feel like. There you go, Lawbringer. And okay. Stab! Can't wait to get like cooler executions for my Kensei. Because he just has like the basic ones right now. And Ram is still way too far away for the crockpot. Not even worth considering. Moment. Hayat! Hayat! Kensei is actually pretty good at clearing pikemen, it seems like. Because he's got really, like, wide swinging heavies. And yeah, the ram has, like, not moved. Oh, it was the Nobushi that was rezzing? I thought it was the Shaolin that was rezzing. Oh, man. Oh, gosh. Ooh. Run away! I have like 1 HP! Yeah, this is quite the uneventful game, but that's kind of to be expected going against bots as defenders. Uh-oh, someone needs to be revived. I guess that warden's doing it. he's acting like a bot. He's just like, I must do this. This is my mission. My life is meaningless if I don't res this person. Oops, sorry. Alright, let's go grab the banner. Hit the shield banner, oh really? Oh. Can I get to the bonk ladder in time? I think so. Oh, well, the ram's dead, so let's have some fun on the bonking ladder. I actually don't mind the drip on that warden. Warden looked pretty nice. It's just like a black and gold thing with like the feathers, but it looked solid. Okay, yeah, I definitely have enough time for one more match. And I don't really like Star Stronghold, but we haven't done it yet. I'll just leave it up to chance and take care of anything I need to salvage here. Sure, let's equip a new hilt. That's rare. And this will probably be my last one for today, so yeah, let's do another Kensei round. Yeah. What is it? Is there anything in his moveset I'm forgetting about? Got dodge forward light, okay. And then he's got dodge heavies. And then, yeah, that dodge forward guard break. Oh, he's got superior block dodges? I didn't realize that. That's like essentially deflex, right? I think so, because I think the Zanhu is like the same thing, except the Zanhu is like, that's his whole shtick, is to do that. You know, the one thing that I'm not really like too happy with the seasons so far this year is just that they've had like a no sense of like plot progression, if that makes sense, because like the story of For Honor with like the multiplayer seasons has never been like that like interesting, but it was at least like cool at the beginning, because, or in like the first few years, because especially like year 4, it was like, oh, the warmongers have come and they've like disrupted the peace, and now there's like this resistance rising up, and oh, Griffin came in to like save the day or whatever, and it's like it's cool. And then like, I don't know, like year 5 they did some things that, like with artifacts or whatever, and then year 6 was, I don't know, year 7, I don't even know what the heck was happening those 2 years, but it's just been like, they're just fighting, and it's like, okay. But like this year, it's like there's not even like, oh, this character's like, I mean, maybe there is more story, but it's just in those like little like lore pages they have like on the website or whatever. I don't know. There is something where they have like, they add like lore for stuff, which is cool, but it's also like, I kind of want there to be like more meat with the the quote unquote story of the multiplayer. Because at least with like the year 7 season 4, there was like, you know, the like Maddox or whatever had betrayed the like Chimera or whatever, and then the Varangian guard came in to stop him, and like at least there was like something there. But like both seasons this year have just had like nothing is going on. It's just, there's just like, yeah, let's just talk about this like legendary knight that was around during when like the cataclysm happened, like like centuries ago at the point of like the game is at. And the Muramasa blade, I don't even know how that relates to anything. It's just there's a dude who is like really good at defending a bridge, I guess. I mean, like, don't get me wrong, the whole concept of like the unsung knight and the Muramasa blade and stuff like that are cool. It's just I don't see how they pertain to like the like story of the For Honor's multiplayer mode, you know what I mean? Like, how does talking about the unsung knight progress the conflict between Chimera and Horkos, you know what I mean? Oh, okay, I thought I was still in range for getting jump kills. I moved. Yo, we got Sauron on our team. We can't lose now. Speaking of the Lord of the Rings, I kind of wish that there was just a Lord of the Rings game where, you know, like the first, or like part of like the opening of the Lord of the Rings movies is where there's like the armies of men and elf are like fighting against Sauron's armies or whatever, and then like Sauron, it shows Sauron take the stage and he's like freaking blowing them away or whatever. I want there to be a game where you're just playing as Sauron during that scene. Like you were just going to town on these like normal like humans and elves and stuff like that. Like, I think that would be like super fun. But instead they're like, they made that crappy Golem game like last year. That took probably like the crown for like worst video game of 2023. Wait, that was 2023, right? I'm not tripping. It was 2023, not 2024. Might have actually been 2024 now that I think about it. Oh, this year has felt both, like, short and extremely long at the same time. No, it's kind of hard to remember those things. Actually, I think it was... What was it? I really can't remember. When did Golem come out? But either way, like... It did that Golem game that literally, like, the studio that developed it, like, it was so bad that the studio that developed it, like, shut down. That's how bad the game was. Which is kind of insane to think about. That, like, the game went so poorly that your entire studio just shut down because of, like, utter cringe. I don't even know what other games that studio made. Or, well, I should clarify that I don't know what studio made that game, so... But then, yeah, so there's the whole debacle with the Golem game, but now they're making this, like Hobbit game, but not like The Hobbit, you know, like the book, but just like a life simulator as a hobbit, basically. Like Animal Crossing, but you're hobbits. Which, I mean, like, I'm not gonna lie, that's a cool idea, but it doesn't look that great, and... I don't know, when I think of Lord of the Rings, I'm not like, I want to play a game where we're playing as these, like, low polygon, like, hobbits, and doing just nothing but farming. Like, not even farming, because hobbits don't farm. Well, I guess hobbits do farm, but mostly what hobbits do is just eat food and make ale. Like that's basically all hobbits do. But like, yeah, if we had like a game where you're playing as Sauron and you're just going to town on an army of humans and elves for like half an hour at a time, that would, like, I would drop like basically any amount of money on it. Or just like a game about Sauron, just in general, would be kind of fun. I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird, but... Or maybe I'm taking crazy pills, but... Something tells me that that would be a pretty popular thing, is if you just made a Sauron game. I also kind of wish that they would, even though I'm saying I wish that they made like, you know, a Lord of the Rings game, I do kind of wish that they would also cool off when it comes to making so many like Lord of the Ring things, because I feel like there's just so much nowadays. Like, it's getting like close to like what they're doing with Star Wars at this point. I feel like, maybe not. No, that's a little far-fetched, I think. Because Star Wars is like a whole other beast of like fallen from glory. Cough, cough, acolytes, cough, cough. I mean, normally I wouldn't like bash on something I haven't seen like hardly anything of or whatever, but I'm kind of comfortable doing that to pretty much any Disney product nowadays, because I just like Disney's had so many misses lately. It's kind of insane. Like, I'm trying to think of like a Disney product that was made that like was actually received like universally well since like Mandalorian season 2. Like, I feel like so many of the things that Disney has made or just like put out nowadays has just been like the big L's for the company. But since they're Disney, they got like 10 quadrillion dollars, so they can just like, they can do that, have it make like no money, and then just be like, whatever. Okay, time to activate my fire blade. Go to town on these fools. It's kind of crazy, actually, that the Kensei has this feat. It just becomes unblockable for 20 seconds. I mean, it has a 2-minute cooldown, but it's still like super powerful. 18 damage. Oh wait, I have this execution. Whoops, I didn't want to use this one. I gotta fix that. That's the current Legacy Pass execution, and it is probably my least favorite execution in the entire game. At least that comes from a Battle Pass. That I know of, anyway. There could be ones in the Battle Pass that I haven't experienced that are even worse, but it's like the worst one. Alright, first let's see what we got in the Battle Pass. 2 things for the Samurai, a battle outfit and an effect. Battle outfit. I mean, I might take the color palette for like something, but yeah, I don't know. And then that's just the effect, and it's only just the idle effect as well. So yeah, no thanks. Ooh, I actually kind of like that hilt or cross guard. Yeah, I think I'm gonna equip that. And then that's the battle, or like the event weapon set, I think. Archaic Moretsu Blade. Sounds cool. Let me see here. Mutation maybe? Oh yeah, because there's that one. Okay, execution. I'd rather have that one, but that's not really like a hold square one. I'll do Blood Eagle, sure. Blood. Pretty much anything is better than the Horkos Pharmakos, because this is what it is. You just like pour like maggots or something on their face, and then they just explode and die. It's like not that cool. I do like this Kunai Blast one. I kind of wish it wasn't limited time, but I understand why it is. Yeah, and then we got the Samurai Endurance. Then we also got Knights United, which is just the knight symbol, and it totally makes sense why a samurai would have a knight symbol underneath them. But anyways. Okay, well I think that does about that about wraps it up for this stream. So yeah, next week we'll be doing 2 more streams, continuing the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth playthrough on Thursday, and then on Saturday we'll be doing some Phasmo, hopefully checking out the new updates. Hopefully it's not bugged out to the wazoo or whatever, but anyways, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching on the VODs. Stick around, people who are here live, because we're gonna go raid, but yeah, thank you for watching VODs channel, and hope to see you around.